I've been very touched and very moved by the most beautiful performance of, as I say, Asman ka tara zameen par, all these beautiful children. They deserve a beautiful applause. Some of you may be knowing, some may not be knowing, but some, if you know, please bear with what I'm going to say. He has been a great strength to this institution. He has stood with this institution to thick and thin. On behalf of our Dharam Prant of Shimla Chandigarh Diocese, I want to say thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Your Lordship. We would also like to honor Mr. Nag, Mr. SHCShimla, and Mr. Tenzing. I request you all to kindly come up on stage.
When we dream lofty dreams, then God, in His goodness, ensures our paths cross with those who He has sent to give concrete shape to our dreams. For ideas work best through the heart, soul and hands of good and brave people who with their ingenuity, skill and meticulous planning transplant them into a reality. Today then is an opportune time to acknowledge their hard work, dedication and commitment and to honor them. Words indeed fall short in comparison to their loyalty as they stood by us through thick and thin. Mr. Nag, our engineer, besides giving us his expertise, always had the welfare of this institution as his topmost priority and has taken an active interest from its very conception to its execution. He has always come up with innovative and new ideas to provide us with the very best. He has been a troubleshooter and has come to our rescue each time we were in a tight spot. We are indeed deeply indebted to him for all his help. Thank you, Mr. Nag. The backbone of any structure is its architect, who gives it shape, draws out the pearl from the oyster, gives the building its aesthetic aura and character. Our architect, Mr. SHCShimla, did just that. Not only did he design this building, he gave it its very essence. Quiet, unassuming, balanced, patient, a man of few words, Mr. Sharma worked tirelessly through the years with quiet persistence. We have much to thank him for. Mr. Tenzin, our contractor, came into our lives like an angel. The managing committee unanimously decided on his name as he has grown in the hearts of millions with his charm, hard work and dedication, a name to be reckoned with. Mr. Tenzin is a simple man at heart, but a man with a vision. True vision is always twofold. It includes emotional comprehension as well as physical perception, which makes Mr. Tenzin so special. Nothing perturbs him, for the word impossible does not exist in his dictionary. The site where the school foundation was laid was only hard rock. Any other person would have despaired, but not Mr. Tenzin. Together with his very accomplished team, the team is here sitting right before us, he worked tirelessly to make the school building stand tall. To be a friend is one of the noblest and most difficult undertakings. and there is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. Thank you, Mr. Tenzin, Mr. Nag, Mr. Sushil Sharma, for being such good friends to us.
Thank you, sister. The school magazine provides the students with a platform to express themselves. It is also a record of the years gone by. We are very proud to launch our school magazine, and I request His Lordship, Bishop Ignatius Mascarenhas, to kindly come up on stage to officially release our school magazine and hand over the first copy of request while I request our principal to kindly join us on stage. To deliver the vote of thanks.
The full importance of time, when there is little of it left. We do not remember days, we remember moments. A very good evening to all. This moment in time will be deeply cherished by the Sacred Heart family as the portals opened to the Nuzzo Auditorium for the very first time. The curtains rose, the lights flashed, and the stage was ablaze with the valor and dignity of Razia Sultan, an epitome of courage. Our life is like some vast lake that is slowly filling the streams of our years. But there shall always be a memory to lift its head above the tide, and this evening would be that memory. I take this opportunity to very warmly thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Raja Veerbhadra Singh Ji, for so generously taking time off from his busy itinerary to be with us this evening. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to His Lordship, Bishop Ignatius Mascarenhas, for taking time off from his packed schedule to be with us this evening. I would also like to thank all the other dignitaries present here, heads of school, religious sisters and priests, guests and of such magnitude does not happen overnight. The wheels start rolling months ago. It requires planning and a keen eye for detail. We are indeed indebted to our principal, Sister Jacinta, for all her encouragement, support, and expertise. We would also like to extend a heartfelt thanks to Mrs. Poonam Sharma for giving this place shape and for so patiently working on us to bring out the best in each one of us. A big thank you to all the stylish hands that worked round the clock behind the scenes to make this event such a grand success. We would also like to thank Mr. Vijay Jain for providing refreshment to the participants. Thank you, sir, for your generosity. This vote of thanks would be incomplete without expressing our gratitude to Mr. Roy Joseph for installing the sound and the light system in the auditorium, and to Mr. Hadeep Singh for the stage curtains. Once again, thank you all.
For the school anthem. has been a very special one for us, as it has been a landmark in the history of our institution. We would like to capture this moment for all posterity. I request our Honorable Chief Minister and His Lordship to please come up on stage for a group photograph. I request Sister Marina